As I have said earlier, even Aquino, when Kris called me na bakit, ano? Sabi ko kay Bong yung aide ko, you tell Kris, I am not into it. Carlo Nograles is my nephew. Do you know that Congressman Nograles, yung father, filed about 9 cases against me? Ni minsan, hindi ako gumanti na gusto kitang patayin pag makita kita, pag nagkadimalas na, pagka litse-litse ang usapan natin, barilin na lang kita. Bakit pa ako magpapile-file ng kaso? Yan ang sinabi ko kay Boy. Putang na pag magkita tayo sa labas, bantay ka sa akin. But to be filing cases against former president, hindi ko ugali yung gano'n. That's the, pati kay Ombudsman Morales. Siya yung nag-umpisa. Sinasabi niya na yung pina-plus niya. Di mag-abot ng trilyon yan kung gano'n before I retire. Yung manipulation, ito naman she committed a fatal mistake. Yung nakuha nila na spurious document, wala pa naman, there has to be a predicate. There has to be a predicate crime before you can really tinker with the book. Ang sinabi ko na nga, telling the truth, if it exceeds 40 million, including my Insular Bank of Asia and America pa yan ang Union Bank noon. That was our bank of my parents. Sabi niya, Mr. Duterte, we have the goods on you. Go ahead. Kaya ako nagbibira ng mga ganitong corruption kasi wala ka talagang makita sa akin. At kung mayroon akong pera, talagang nilibing ko ng simento. Kasi doon rin ako magpalibing pag panahon na namamatay ako. Doon sa pera na ninakaw ko, sabi nila. Ang ano ko doon itong, I'm just trying to say that, look, no, there are guys fighting out there, dying for us. Hindi ako yung sinabi ko sa mga sundalo, I do not covet personal loyalty. I do not need it. I have no intention of overstaying here even for 24 hours after my term ends. I just want, not even good, I just want to apply the law, especially about na hindi talaga nawala dito yung corruption. It has been there, it's always a component of all governments doon pa. Without exception. Meron talagang loko-loko dyan na gagawa ng kalukuhan. Kaya ang aking commitment sa inyo is that because alam mo, magtanong kayo ng mga cabinet member. They are here. I do not call them. And there could be no time na sabihin mo na makinig ka sa telepono or na mag-istorya ako ng pera or about a contract. Truth to tell, nandito yan sila, walang papers na yung mga negotiations with China and everything ever reaches my table. Binawal ko talaga yan. Ang akin mga appointments lang and the critical regarding security of the nations. And of course, yung what we would respond to the international statements that are made for or against the Philippines and our decision whether or not to follow gaya nitong whether if I think that it is not good. Sa Marawi, why did it take it longer than usual? They could flatten the place in 24 hours. But I told the military, look, ganito yan. Of course, we are worried that so many are dying there. And we want to end the suffering fast. But, sabi ko sa kanila, remember nakataya ang 2,650,000 Filipinos deployed in the Middle East, mostly in Muslim states. Before you decide to destroy a shrine or bomb, even if there is really civilians there or even soldiers, think 100 times, 1,000 times. But what is at stake there? Ang mga Pilipino nandoon kasama ang pamilya nila. We have to consider the matter seriously. And I'd like to reveal to you now that I made calls. Of course, not all heads of states or the kings. But I did communicate with the guys from the Middle East or in the Middle East to explain to them patiently why we have to act like this. At sinabi ko, kung maaari lang, they would be telling the troops that dahan-dahan lang. It was going on the 4th month that sabi ng mga sundalo, Mayor, this cannot go on. We know that we have to be patient, but strategically, it will just worsen if we do not do anything, if we do not decide to end it now. So, bali na lang sinabi ko, hindi, sabi ko, at least I did something to satisfy issues of how this came about. Hindi sabihin mo na kulang tayo ng tao, karaming bomba dyan, bombamin mo lahat. But hindi ganon kadali kasi ang when you do something, you have to think of all the Filipinos. And it was to our national interest to inform and educate at least everybody na would have what could create a more serious problem for us. Na mabutit nandito tayo. PDP is growing big. I welcome the members there. I don't have the cynic comment about joining us now. Tapos na yan. That is how life works. That is the reality of politics in this country. I should know because I'm the second. My father, was the governor of Davao when it was only one Davao. Then ako naman, from mayor to diretso na ako. Then that's my daughter. Sabihin lang din ninyo ng it's a matter of politics. Hindi pwede kasi si Inday meron rin niya silang sariling I cannot fathom about dynasty. Kasi parang hindi naman yan, but it's a restriction. Itong anti-dynasty, it's a restriction of the freedom of an individual, not a people. A choice who would be the leaders. Ngayon sinabi ko sa military also, sovereignty, kayong mga komunista, dynasty, kayo, anong ginawa ninyo? You want to what? Foist a leader without an election? Sovereignty is something very sacred. It can only be placed in the hands of people who are elected, their choice. He could be the son of a bitch, but if he is the choice of the people, wala tayong magawa talaga. Even if it is the haciendero who holds the feudal power over a plantation. Tama yung sinabi ng makinig kayong mga komunista. You want change at this stage. You want to go to war. When we have been at it, when I was still a student, I was listening to Season, and that would be about 50 years ago. Why the hell would you want to perpetuate a struggle for another 50 years.